Hello. Today I'll be teaching you about how to get how about radians and degrees and how they connect to the unit circle. So to start off, I'll show you how to get the radians of a degree. So for example, to get the radians of 40 degrees, you'll multiply it by pi over 180. So once you multiply it by pi over 180, you get the 45 pi over 180. Well, then you have to simplify it. To simplify it, you divide it by 45 on both top and bottom. When you simplify it, you'll get pi over 4, and that would be your radians. So to get the degree over of a radians, you'll flip pi over 180 and get 180 degrees over pi. So if you multiply pi over 4, multiply it by 180 degrees over pi, you get 180 degrees pi over 4 over 4 pi. Well, then the pi's cross out, so then you have 180 over 4. Well, then you divide the 4 and you'll get 45 degrees. And that's how you get the radians. I mean degrees. So for another example, 5 pi over 6 is a radians. And to get the degree, you'll multiply it by 180 degrees over pi. Well, once you do that, 5 times 180 degrees would be 900 degrees pi, and then over 6 pi. Well, once the pi's cross off, and you'll have 900 degrees over 6, well, then you'll divide it 900 by 6 and you get 150 degrees. And that's how you get the degrees of the equation. When you're trying to get the degree of something and forget which equation to use, remember pi is on the opposite side, always on the opposite side. So as here, it is over here. And then if you're trying to find the radians, the pi would be on top because there is no pi on the bottom. There is no pi on top either. So then it would be pi right there. So radians and degrees fit into the unit circle by filling in the insides. If you have a degree, you can always get the radians by using the equations. Then same goes for the radians. You can always get the degrees. So when they will always be opposite of the way they are. And if you can get it'll just fall around in a circle the whole way through.